Green line right now. He is so far off to the
3,
side.
2, 1, brawl.
Oh wait, are they just playing now? Okay, whoa, okay, we're going right into the, okay, sorry about that, everybody. So we were just trying to get Smirky situated here. So you're going to get right into this, and I actually can't tell who Sandwick is playing here. Is he playing? Okay, I think he's playing Sentinel. And then we got Magyar on for AySurge, which we saw earlier. Can you say something?
I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Okay. It's okay, it's okay. We're handling it here.
I think I can hear myself.
Oh wait, no, that's not Sentinel. That's
Sandwick is Caspian.
Yeah, he's Caspian instead. So Caspian, for those who don't know, is a Gauntlet Qatar legend, and he's kind of like a SIG spammer. So imagine just like any other character you like spam your special moves on. That's pretty much what you kind of do for him. But it works for him because they're really fast, they're really strong. He's just kind of doing this thing. And I don't know why Sandwick is looking up at the gameplay on the screen. Focus on what's in front of you, brother.
He hasn't competed in a long time, man. You got to give him some warm-up time to figure out how to compete.
Oh, man.
Now that I see him playing the Caspian, I remember him talking about this in Discord.
Yeah. No, Caspian is a really solid legend. I see a lot of people play this, too.
Nice little bounce pass there with the Qatars. Getting back onto the stage. He definitely has a very nice lead here. No disrespect to AySurge. I didn't expect him to come out of the gate this strong. Like, yeah, he's reasonably behind, but like he's even on stocks at least so far.
I mean, Magyar, if I remember correctly, Magyar has high defense.
That's Azoth?
Or Azoth, excuse me. Azoth has high defense now.
He's solid.
Yeah. I don't know why. I actually confuse Magyar and Azoth a lot. They're kind of like, they're dead people.
You definitely see like none % of them in tournament, so you don't really get to
well, it's
see
also
them often
they kind of have
remember.
for me they kind of have a similar aesthetic. Like
okay.
Like,
well, one's like a skeleton and the other's like a pseudo armor with a bunch of souls.
Yeah, like I don't know. I just kind of I lump that all together. I'm gonna be real with you. Oh wait. Weapon toss.
Ooh.
No, where are you going?
Nice.
Okay, ends up working for him anyway. But yeah, a solid 2 stock to get things started here, and Sandwick will take that game 1.
Yeah, he knew he could really go for it on the end. Obviously, he had 2 stocks still on his side, so if he lost one there and AySurge didn't, which is like worst case scenario for Sandwick, okay, he comes back, still has a massive lead, still can fish for those signatures, specifically if he has Qatars, he's going for side sig.
Yep.
I don't really know what he'd be going for the KO option if he has gauntlets. Like, yeah, you can side sig, but it's going to turn you the other way, so you have to make sure that you're on the right side of the stage at the right place at the right time to hit that, as opposed to normal side sig. Try to catch the jump there with the neutral signature up top.
Okay. Again, thrown out. He's really trying to get this combo going here.
Guitar and air, baby.
Yeah.
That's just like
guitar and air is
if
crazy.
you're a guitar player, like that's a solid game plan to just jump around in there.
Yep.
Look for the half pipe options there. Didn't get quite the dodge from AySurge that he wanted. Great defense so far from AySurge, just kind of knocking it back. Oh, catching the dodge back in.
Okay, but now we got those gauntlets in play here, and gauntlets, weapon that you can really get in, pump out a lot of damage really quick. And again, we're on that Caspian too. I'm actually surprised we haven't seen more 6 from Sandwick on this.
Just barely touching there. Unfortunately, AySurge couldn't get over to get the weapon toss in time. Neutral sig, AySurge is grabbing the first stock here. Sandwick having to take a breather for a second.
Sandwick is kind of interesting to see him so composed because, like, I feel like as quiet as he can be as a person, he's very animated when we're hanging out with him and stuff like that. So to see him so focused here, it's like, it's kind of weird for me.
Yeah, he definitely has, like, chill mode and crazy mode.
Yeah.
And he's sort of, like, binaries back and forth between those two. Still hasn't found the stock just yet. No D-Sig over the corner.
Oh, okay. Dude, I love slide-offs, man. They look so silly.
I'm not really sure what he was going for with that because there's no shot that Azoth would have been high enough. Okay, he just went for the sidelight into the raw recovery. Trying to catch a dodge back in. There's the side air. That should do it. Weapon toss there just in case.
I just hit the slide-off and just kind of tossing the bomb behind him. It just looks silly.
It's swagger. It's swagger.
Yeah. All right, here we go, though. Second stocks. Sandwick has a little bit of a lead to kind of make up for here. And, I mean, Qatars are the weapon to kind of really get a lot of damage built up here. Yep. Oh, great read.
I'm surprised he didn't try and force the half pipe more after he got the dodge. Like, he went for that nair after the D-light. Instead of, yeah, exactly like that over there. You even saw him chase dodge after.
Oh, okay.
Went back, maintained stage control. Still has the weapon that he really wants. Like, if you're playing Caspian, you mostly want Qatars.
Yeah. SIGs are strong. I mean, Qatars are also just very fast. Great combo weapon. Ooh, the guy in the back!
The second guy got the blast. That's huge. He rarely makes contact.
That was big. Let's go second guy. All right, but now we have to find a way to even things up here. He's got the guitars in hand. Oh, I like that jump. That's getting right over the signature. Oh,
huge.
Wow. All right, last stock scenario here. We're going to wait to toss that weapon so we can pick up that weapon spawn.
Interesting that he went for that. I thought that he was just going to stay in the middle of the stage instead of like going to juggle the weapons, just because the Azoth was going to be coming in that much more quickly.
Yeah.
AySurge could be taking a game here.
Definitely going to be working hard for it. But Sandwick advancing.
Nice.
Trying to find the opening here for himself. Oh, okay.
Dude, the dodge away to get just outside of the range and then turning around with a, I believe it was a neutral air, maybe it was a side air from AySurge was fantastic. The timing on it was so good.
Oh, dude, they are dancing around each other right now. Oh, goes for the ground pound, just really throwing that one out there. Just wasn't able to follow up with the Sarah that one. Oh!
Nice. D-Light in light. Sandwick has stage control over here. He also grabs that weapon. This is where it's going to start to get pretty scary for AySurge here. A side sig will probably KO him from like most spots here unless it's straight up wrong side of the stage.
Yeah.
He's also staying really grounded, trying to use the extended range of the bow. Okay, neutral air. One more of those might do it. A recovery on its own might do it. A D-Light recovery definitely will do it. He's looking for it. Oh, he jumped over the side sig.
All I'm saying is if Sandwick doesn't clutch up here, I am going to make fun of him. It's not that like AySurge is someone like you lose to and you're like, oh, you're bad. No, like he's playing really, really well right now, especially on bow. And I think having this axe, he's got to go a little bit closer, which allows Sandwick to really kind of get back into his face. It works out for him, and the unarmed recovery will be enough to close that one out as we get that second game under our belt for Sandwick.
That was a really close game, though. AySurge had a lot of good stuff going. Wait, so how do the golden legend names work here? Because, like, AySurge has Golden Azoth, which you get when you reach level 100 with a legend.
Maybe whoever owns this account, they just logged in.
That's crazy. Maybe it's AySurge. I'm very curious, because there probably are not very many level 100 Azoths out there.
Yeah, there's not. So, okay, we are on his account.
All right.
Because they did, it was mentioned earlier that the main account's on the main stage, so we had to log into different accounts.
Oh,
so shout out to
see.
AySurge, just being like, yeah, dude, I'll take these free levels.
I was about to say, like, Polarity, level 100 Azoth, no way, respect.
Polarity's about that.
All right, that would have been huge.
It's funny, though, that we did log in on his account, and it's just like, you just see the golden Azoth. All right.
Oh, interruption! Oh, the dodge came through just in time for the down air. Another interruption there, but it's not in a crazy spot. Tried to get with the first guy. Oh, beautiful turnaround.
Dude, Sandwick is about scrapping, man. I don't know why. I just wasn't really expecting that type of play style out of him, just knowing him as a person. But he's about it.
I think, like, last game, he saw how close it was, and he was like, okay, I gotta, like, push it harder off stage. I have guitars, I have gauntlets. Both weapons are strong off stage. But, like, dude, AySurge, he's really leveling up here in Game 3.
Yeah, AySurge,
so glad this is best of 5.
AySurge is actually getting, like, stronger as the set goes on, which I think really does not bode well for Sandwick.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, because this lead just continues to extend here, and Sandwick is just not able to find this hit. Gets that one, though. The weapon toss not going to connect, and he is going to run out of resources. We'll lose that stock.
So we're seeing, like, from this bow gameplay, it's been mostly dominated bow gameplay so far this game. Bow is, like, one of those weapons that, like, when you get into that flow state, like, flow state from every weapon feels really good, but bow is one of my favorite weapons to just, like, really feel the perfect frequency of attacks. Yeah. Just being able to, like, glide one after the other. You're not, like, necessarily going for any, like, flowchart gameplay. You're, you know, you can feel creative with it. It feels like you're playing a little bit of jazz. 3 neutral airs in a row, though, from Sandwick. There's the side light. There's the D-Light. Try to catch the dodge up with that down air over still to the left side. He's done a great job of evening this up here on second stock.
Yeah. Oh, huge. Wow, that was huge. A big turnaround here, now taking the lead for himself. Really, that second stock just went absolutely bananas on it.
Yeah, he started finding the spacing and the timing on how he just wanted to keep that pressure up while he was, like, while he was, like, right on top of AySurge, while he could keep going in that sort of, like, semi-dead zone that bow can typically have sometimes, given that it has such a high range. Oh, that could be really bad. Dude, that's so bad for Sandwick.
I mean, he did get some pretty decent extra credit here on this final stock. Like he's rubbing his hands real quick, just trying to get them warm. I'm going to turn that into an emote. Rubbing hands.
Yeah.
Sandwich.
Either that or maybe he's doing his best Birdman impression.
All right. Well, again, last stock scenario here on Apocalypse. Sandwich trying to close this out with a 3-0. AySurge has other plans in mind. And actually, dude has been doing such a great job with this bow, too.
His bow gameplay has been really, really good so far.
Oh,
He's been getting away from so many of these signatures. He's been just like okay. A little bit careful there. Small bounce pass, soft bounce pass off the wall from the guitars of Sandwich. And controlling that ground, controlling the weapon.
Oh, dude, this is so close now all of a sudden. He's just trying to find his way down, but AySurge doing a great job with a weapon denial. And does get the game under his belt and pushes it into a game 4.
I didn't think that was going to KO. I thought it was going to be really close, but that he was just a little bit too far to the right side when he hit it for that to actually knock out. But that's huge. I really wanted him to take at least one game, given how he's just like leveling up and getting stronger. With that second stock loss from Sandwich, when the weapon toss down to the axe interrupted the recovery, he got caught in the corner, and then the down air made contact and took him out. That was really tough for Sandwich.
Dude, AySurge? Okay. I saw him hovering over small terminus. He was really taking his time to figure out what stage he wants to be on. I'm like, surely we're not going to go to the triplats.
Yeah, that's something for those who are kind of new to Brawlhalla. Like, we don't like triplats. We typically are not fans of triplats here.
Yeah, it's actually pretty funny. Because, like, I understand, like, what is it? I remember when Platfight made that tweet, and it's like when you have somewhere in mind or something, it was just the triplats from every game. And people were like, no, our game doesn't like triplats. And it was like 4 of the games, like, we don't like the triplats. But it is the most iconic stage layout for platform fighting. So it does make sense. But right now, we're here on small Brawl Haven. No platforms at all, just one big platform to fight on. And we'll see how the rest of it plays out.
Yeah, we already have like so much in-air movement that like we don't need platforms to like extend things upward. Especially with like weapon tosses, you can extend like so much past your person that like we can just float around up there for a long time and get hits and get a dodge off of getting hit and all that kind of stuff. Okay, half pipe potential. That seems to be when he's over like near the edge. That's what he's going for with the game plan. Because he turns the half pipe around, then hits a D-light, and then tries to catch the bottom side of the nair.
There we go. Off to a fantastic
Oh, I thought we were going to
start.
see an nSig there.
Yeah, off to a fantastic start in this this game 4, though. And another stock, going to live just a little bit longer.
Sandwich really stepping it up this game. Over a full stock lead. And definitely, like, on this stage, you can see just by the stage itself, it's a very small stage. The blast zones are also really, really close. So Sandwich, with the higher strength legend like Caspian, strong signature kit as well, we could see... Okay, again, he seems to start off his Gauntlet KO, searches with a sidelight into the recovery. That time he went for a sidelight into the Sair.
Okay, now here we go.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, final stock here for AySurge in game 4. Really, he's going to have to make a lot of huge plays to try and turn this around. Ooh, it's looking a little bit tough, though. Every hit he gets, he's taking a few more in the process as well. Oh! Way up high with the gravity cancel. To the signature. A crazy read. We actually saw the attempt for that earlier in that game, too, and then finally being able to close it out with